what's happening, everyone? Welcome to a new adventure. We are on the way to one of my favorite places in Cape Town. Okay, that's where we're going first. But we're testing the mic at the same time to see if it's peaking, if it's working, if the audio is better than the last video, because that sucked so bad. Alright, but look at this right next to us. I think this is a 250. I have no idea what it is, but it's like a motard, but it's sick. I like the color, I like the vibe, I like everything about it. Okay, but that's as much as I know about this thing. But anyway, back to the studio. We are heading to our local raceway. I'll show you guys everything about it. It's called Killarney. I have no idea if it's going to be open or not, but I would love to use that to explain to you guys what this thing is, what bike I bought, what I love about it, what I don't like about it, and just the future plans for this channel. The wind is horrific. I don't know how it's sounding on here. I'm going 70 k's an hour. Hopefully it's not horrendous. I didn't get that on film now, but someone just tried to ram me off the freaking road. I was splitting lanes, which is illegal here in South Africa, and this fortunate just decided to freaking cut me off completely. The guy I almost rear-ended the lady. Dang it, she's freaking crazy. Okay, so here's the raceway entrance. This is the main entrance. That just sneaked up on me. This is the main entrance. Next event, 15 November. Sick. But yeah, we're gonna go through the security hole and see what's happening and what's what. Let's see, hopefully he's in a good mood. Hi sir, how are you? I am very well, thank you. I'm just here to take some footage of them practicing.
Sorry?
I'm here to take some footage of just a couple of guys practicing.
Oh, okay, no problem.
Is it?
As long as you know where they are, you can go to.
100%. Thank you, Captain. Honestly, I have freaking no idea how that just... We're in. Oh, listen. Oh, this little tunnel. Frick, I love this place. Guys, this is Killarney. This is the back end. Take a cruise around and see what's in store for us. I already see a M3. Okay, that looks very nice. There's a Porsche right there. There's a couple of freaking Mustangs. Okay, this is gonna be sick. Are you correct? Like it! Epic. Here's a couple of truckers. What are these? These are just... I don't know what class they are in actually. Oh, here's the main straight. You guys have never seen this before. Well, if you've been here, you've seen it before. But you know what I mean. So the main straight literally goes from down there, shoots this way. It's freaking sick. But let me go to the actual place where we can just set up for a second, and I can show you guys what's happening. This BMW's screwed up. That's not ideal. Oh, bummer. That's very nice. M1000RR? That's it. I think that's an M1000RR. Ooh, okay. Ooh, GTR. Oh, that's nice. Ooh, how you like it? You like it? You! I'll say. That's nice as well. My brew. That's what the number plate says. Learn to drift. Done. Deal. If you sponsor me, I'll freaking do it. Any day of the week. Any day of the week. Let's go have a little walk around and see what's freaking happening. I'm freaking excited. I love this place. Let's go have a look. Oh, the wind is also cracking on, obviously. I hear cars. I hear something. That's nice. Playing a bakgat, a villikies. Oh, there's a RS. There's a guy without a shirt. He's doing his thing. Let me get this straight for you guys. Wait a minute. Here comes a little car. Look at this thing. That's sick. So, back to the studio. If you look at that little hut thing, okay, it's a little compound, not a compound, that little house with the blue roof. If you go over there, you'll be able to see there's like stands over there, and that's when the drag racing starts. So the drag race from there all the way over here, but you can see there's a little bit of a crest, but it looks sick. And when you guys are here, the noise, the cars that come out here are just insane. The camaraderie is freaking sick. I love it. Everyone's just stoked. So that's where that starts. This is the main straight. So what normally happens is guys start, fly all the way to that corner, left, they go, they do the jazzy business over there, they turn around somehow and then go back on that straight, come back around there and head down to the main straight, which is right behind there, which I just showed you guys previously. They go right to the bottom and then there's a sharp like hairpin turn right at the bottom there, and then they come and they do the things, which is pretty sick. I really hope the audio works well with this, because frick, it would be so sick if I get this problem solved. But anyway, I'm gonna see, maybe we can go somewhere I can set up my bike and we can just have a chat. Okay, I finally found a spot. This is my second bike, technically my first bike I've ever had on my own. Okay, my mom had a 2004 2005 650 GS Dakar. That was freaking sick. I love that bike and I fell in love with that bike, so that's when I bought myself one, literally a month and a half ago. I bought that bike thinking I was gonna freaking spruce it up and take it on long adventures, and then I quickly found out it's definitely not the ideal bike to take on a long adventure, because the packings, the stuff that I have to take with it, like tires and they just didn't work out. But then fortunately enough, unfortunately, I sprung an oil leak. I took it in to a shop and that's when I saw this thing, which I'm absolutely obsessed about. I basically stole the bike. I'm very fortunate for how much I paid and what I got. I sold the Dakar, bought this bike. This is a 2019 BMW F850 GS, comfortable on the road, and it's a super friendly first bike. It makes about 95 horsepower, but the nice thing is you can actually take this thing on adventures and go off-road, and you can do some serious off-roading with this thing. This bike is a get on and go. It's freaking phenomenal. Now let's get to the things that I absolutely love about this bike. This bike has cruise control. Okay, for my first bike with my little janky little wrist that needs to build some strength, that cruise control is freaking perfect. Okay, also we have the screen. Okay, now this screen from BMW, hands down to me, is the nicest screen that's ever been made or ever put on a bike. It works so freaking well. It's super intuitive. There's no lag, there's no nothing. It's just a freaking beast. You see your tire pressures, your heat of the engine, how much range you have left, voltage, you can see how much fuel you have, you can see if you're in gear or in your neutral. And the sickest thing is over here, so say you have a passenger, right? If you don't have a passenger on, these are the tire pressures. If you have a passenger on, those are your tire pressures, so you always know what set your tire pressures to, which is great for a person that has no idea. That I don't have a lot of experiences with a bike. This is literally my journey from start to finish, learning from 0 and trying to get to 100, if you understand what I'm saying. But yeah, I hope you guys stick around for the journey. These guys are wrecking, and they're drifting back there. You can just see the smoke and everything. Okay, we gotta get out of here and go hit that side. I'm now trying to some way, somehow, to get into the car while they're gonna try and drift. Like, the day went from me just trying to come have a look if this place is open to let's see if I can get in the car. See, that was good, eh? Yeah. Pocket 3. Hey, nice, nice, nice! Well done. That was freaking crazy.